Hello and welcome to Media Bistro's Social Media Marketing Bootcamp. This quick tour will help you become familiar with how the webcast will work and will explain all the elements of the webcast interface in Adobe Connect. We'll also cover how to address any technical issues during presentations and how to ask questions and get help. So let's get started. First, test your connection speed. Before you enter the webcast for the first time, you'll want to make sure that your computer has all the necessary elements so your webcast will run smoothly. You can do this by going to the Test Meeting Connection page on the Adobe Connect site. If your computer doesn't pass the test, the site will guide you through what you'll need to do to remedy that. Didn't catch that link? Don't worry, you'll find this information and lots more on the Tech Help page in your Bootcamp classroom. Next, let's get familiar with the webcast. We'll take a tour of the webcast interface, check out the menu options, show you how to set up your audio, and address some technical issues and show you how to get help. So let's get started. Now let's get familiar with how the webcast will work. Once you enter the webcast, this is how the webcast screen will look. The different boxes you see on the screen are referred to as pods. In the camera and voice pod seen here where I am speaking, you'll see a live video feed of the speaker or speakers. Please note that on some webcasts we'll have multiple speakers, so please bear with us while we hand the camera off from one speaker to the next. In the center screen here is the presentation pod. This is where the presenter's slideshow will take place. If you'd like this presentation to be full screen, go ahead and hit the button here, full screen, and the presentation will take up the entire computer screen. To return, hit full screen again, and it will take you back to the original screen. Above the presentation pod is moderated question pod seen here. This is where you can privately chat directly with a Media Bistro staff member. The moderators will be able to help you answer all of your questions and help you solve any technical issues. It is very important to post all of your technical concerns within the moderator question pod. You can do that like so. You can either hit enter or push this button here, send question. A staff member will help you out as soon as possible. All of our presentations feature time for Q&A or question and answer in the last 15 minutes or so. If you'd like to ask the presenter a question, please post it here in the moderator question pod, and we'll add it to the list for the presenter. You'll also receive any answers to your questions and any general announcements right here in this window. The pod to the far right is the public chat pod seen here. This is a live forum where you can share ideas and ask questions of your peers during the webcast. Some users find the public chat to be distracting. If you're one of them, you can simply move your screen off to the right like so. The note pod in the top right corner seen here will remind you of all the different functions of the pods. There will also be instructions on how to hide the public chat and a number to call in case you have any technical concerns that can't be solved through the moderator question pod. Once in the webcast, you should be able to hear the presenter speak through your computer speakers or headphones. Click on the speaker icon in the menu bar to adjust your volume like so. Move this back and forth, hit OK, and your volume has been adjusted. If you have any trouble, use the Audio Setup Wizard in the drop-down menu. The wizard will guide you through 5 steps. First, go to Meeting, then go to Audio Setup Wizard, and follow through each step. Speaking of menus, you'll also see a menu with a number of options to signify your status, seen here. We don't use hand raising in these webcasts. If you have a question, please use the moderator question pod. It's fine if you'd like to select the other options like speak faster or slower, and we'll pass your thoughts on to the speaker. You can also find help from the drop-down menu at the top right of the Adobe Connect webcast screen. If you continue to have technical issues after troubleshooting with the Tech Help page in your Bootcamp classroom, please let us know in the moderator question pod. We'll do everything we can to help. You can also give us a call at 212-547-7890. Thanks for listening and enjoy the webcast.